Hi guys, it's Caldo TCZ here, and today I'm going to be bringing you an episode of just me trading. And as you can see there, I managed to pick up quite a nice Nuri Sahin for £3 which I will make about £1 and maybe a couple of extra hundred profit on him, so that's pretty cool. But I didn't have too much luck with the trading today, to be perfectly honest with you. That's pretty much one of the best bargains I've got. I got outbid on quite a lot of players, as you can see there, and I just didn't really want to be risking it. I did put a couple of bids on that Arsenal French centre-back there, but I didn't have actually too much luck with him, as you'll see later on in the video. I did go for some Phil Joneses, but like you'll see later on, didn't really manage to get any of him. Yeah, I was basically trying to trade with some fast centre-backs, but I didn't have too much luck with it, whereas I know a lot of people who have had luck with it. But yeah, I didn't have too much luck with Koscielny or Phil Jones. I did actually get a bid on Chris Smalling, as you'll see coming up in a second, but yeah, I didn't get him either, so yeah, a little bit disappointing for you there, lads. And there he is. It would have been quite nice if I'd got him for that price, because I would have been able to make quite a bit of profit off him, but, you know, not exactly great stuff. So, yeah. And here we've got a couple of extra bids that I put on. I can't actually read his name because of the way I'm commentating over this now. But yeah, he's a Spanish Chelsea centre-back. Again, he's got good pace and he's got good defending stats. So I was expecting to make quite a bit off him, but didn't have too much luck in that department either. I put 2 bids on him because I was going to start using him as kind of an example of what to do, but I didn't have too much luck again. I did put another bid on a second Sahin, but and yeah, I think I got him as well, so you'll see that later on in the video, and I did make a nice bit of profit off him. Cisse there, I thought I might be able to make maybe a couple of hundred profit off him if I'd have got him for a nice cheap price, but his price does go up as this video continues, so I don't actually manage to do that. I did try some with Kolo Touré, but his price got a little bit too out of hand for me, so I just discarded him. Not discarded him, should I say, took him off my watch list. And here we've got coming up Phil Jones. I still managed to keep him on there. I also put a bid in on Thomas Vermaelen, and there you can still see one of my Koscielny's there waiting, see if I get him, but I don't actually get any of them players, so as you can tell I've had quite a poor day as far as trading's concerned. But I thought I might have been able to make some good profit off Vermaelen because he's just got great stats. I think he's got 85 defending, 80 something or other heading, and 70 pace. There's Chris Smalling there. I obviously didn't get him, or I can't read, isn't it? Figueroa. I didn't get either of those two, but it would have been quite nice if I did. But I do actually manage to pick up a nice bargain later on in this video. Here we've got all the players that I didn't manage to pick up and the one Sahin that I did manage to pick up. So yeah, I seem to have quite a bit of luck trading when it comes to Nuri Sahin. So I think he's going to be one of my sort of examples, but obviously once I've built up a bit more coins, then I'm going to be trading with the bigger players. But until that point, because I don't particularly like to invest in the 2 big players, if it backfires drastically then I end up coinless. I'd like to keep it cheap and work with the cheaper players, because people are always going to be wanting them. There's not always a guarantee that people are going to be wanting these huge players and you've invested loads in them expecting them to be bought, but chances are they're just going to be lying around in your trade pile for a very long time. There's my Vermaelen that I didn't manage to get, and my Smalling just there for you to show my disappointment. And we've still got Phil Jones there, but who really gives a shit about him? But yeah, I'm debating here whether or not I should have put an extra bid onto Vermaelen just to see if I could win him. Oh, I actually do there. There we go. But I still don't get him, which is a real shame, because like I say, I would have been able to make some nice profit on him. You might have already noticed there, guys, but this is my first video where I've been editing, so I've tried to put some nice fade outs in for you, and the title at the start, I was originally going to put some nice music on there, but I really have been struggling getting that onto there, but I will get that on for you in the next video. And as you can see there, I just put Nuri Sahin into my trade pile so that I can put him up for auction a little later on in this video. Here it's coming up now, I think. Yep. And there we go. And my computer just froze. So there's me putting him up. I think I put him up for about 4,100, I do believe, which was a nice bit of profit. I'm not going to tell a lie. Yeah, I do recommend trading with him, as he's not too much of an expensive player, but people are realising how important he could be in terms of passing, and he's got a very nice long shot, from what I can remember from FIFA 12, because I did have him on a Liga BBVA side, and he was very good for me. So, not saying he'll be brilliant for you on this game, to be honest, but I'm just saying, try him out if you're fancying it. Yeah. Just waiting for the next clip to come up now. Heart. Here we go. This is when I got a little bit more luck. After failing completely and utterly trying to trade with Thomas Vermaelen, that bastard there, I moved on to a more familiar player, David Luiz. Basically, I traded a lot with him in FIFA 12, so I thought I might have a bit more luck with him now, and I did. There you go. I got one of them for nice and cheap. I think I got him for around 3,000 or 4,100. I can't see, and again, because of the recording method that I'm using. The second one I didn't actually manage to get because I wasn't willing to fork as much as the other person I got into a bidding war with was, as I was only trading. He was most probably using him in a squad. But there we go. I'll just send him to the trade pile there and put him up. Try to turn over some nice profit on him, which is always good. And that's my Sahin, just sold there, just enjoying himself. But yeah, I did manage to make quite a bit of profit on him, as you can see. But there's my David Luiz, putting him on now. God damn, next video I really will speed this stuff up because I'm running out of shit to say. But yeah, it is my first time editing, and it is really, really, really difficult. I'm not going to lie, it's took me like all night to do this, and it's just gone 12 o'clock now, and I'm only just managing to do the commentary. And if this commentary has fucked up, I swear to God I'm gonna cry. So let's hope it's not. Yeah, I put him up for, I think that's 4,700 on the buy now, which is pretty good considering I picked him up for quite cheap. So guys, I have downloaded a couple of the games that you guys said I should be getting on here. I managed to get Slender and Minecraft. I've had a go on Minecraft, and I'm not going to lie, like I said in the last game, I really do struggle with it. I think I've starved to death a few times, and I've just been eaten by the, not eaten, I've been killed by like skeletons and whatnot. And Slender, I'm not going to play that yet until I manage to get an actual recording of it for you, which would be quite enjoyable to watch, I imagine, because I'm going to try to get my friend round to do it, and we're both pretty bad. We're both shitbags, really. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and please like and sub. Bye.